Yo, what's going on, guys? Relapse here, and I am with Trey, and we review sports. And today, guys, we're going to review WrestleMania 34. First off, guys, real quick, I want to ask you, how do you think WrestleMania is going to go today?
I think it's going to go pretty good because it's like the main pay-per-view. It's the last pay-per-view because a few years back, I like, how Daniel Bryan, Batista, and Randy Orton won a triple threat match.
Yeah.
And how Daniel Bryan had to fight through the authority and all that.
Yeah.
And he finally got the title at WrestleMania. I think Roman Reigns will probably win against Brock Lesnar that way. That's what I think.
Okay, and do you know what WrestleMania that is, to be specific? Isn't that 30? Or is it 31?
One of those two, I think.
Alright, guys, so this is how it's going to go. I'm going to ask him first who he thinks he's going to win. He's going to give his reason why they're going to win. And then I'll give you my reason why they're going to win. Alright, guys, the first match we have right here is Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. I want to ask you who do you think's going to win?
I think Roman's going to win.
Why?
Because I think, like I said, how Daniel Bryan had to fight through authority. And WrestleMania is the main pay-per-view. I think he's just going to find a way to come back and just win against Brock Lesnar. Because you know how Brock F5'd them on Raw and all that, and
Yeah.
yeah.
See, this is how I think it's going to go, because I don't know if you heard about it, but you know how Brock Lesnar's in the UFC as well? Well, apparently, Brock Lesnar just signed a UFC contract, if you guys didn't know. And that there just shows that Brock Lesnar is going to lose the match, because once he signs a UFC contract, he can't wrestle in the WWE because of contract. So that's the reason why I think Roman Reigns is going to win. And I think they've been building Brock Lesnar up so no one thinks Roman Reigns is going to win. You know, they gave him the injury and stuff. So definitely, I think Roman Reigns is going to win, 100%. Alright, guys, the second match is AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship. Now, this one's pretty hard.
Yeah.
We had to put in a thought into this one. Who do you think is going to win this match?
I think AJ's going to win. Because you know how Shinsuke won the Royal Rumble
Yeah.
back 2 pay-per-views ago.
Yes.
And they both beat up each other on the following SmackDown.
Yes.
And I think AJ's going to retain the title just because I don't know.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. They've been pushing AJ a lot, but see, the thing is I think Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win. That's my opinion. I think Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win. AJ Styles is starting to get up there. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to affect his wrestling, but I definitely think that they're going to push Shinsuke Nakamura to win. I think AJ is going to be his stepping stone to, getting him more popular, because Shinsuke Nakamura has been wrestling for a long time. In New Japan Pro Wrestling, he was wrestling in that and a bunch of everything. So I want to see Shinsuke Nakamura win. There's a good chance AJ might win, but I'm going to stick with Shinsuke. Third match, guys, is Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. A match that's definitely not an easy one to judge, because they've evenly beaten each other up. They've evenly put each other through tables. It's just one of those things. I'm going to give my opinion first. I think, honestly, if they really want to give Ronda Rousey a push and she's got a real genuine contract, I really think Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle are going to win. It's just going to make Stephanie and Triple H just more of a heel than what they are now. Just, I don't know. I see Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey doing it, not only because I want them to, but I just see it statistically. It makes sense. What about you?
I'm going to go with Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle to win that match tonight. I think, they've been pushing each other. On Raw, they, had, a interview, on Raw, and you know how Stephanie, slammed Ronda Rousey through that table?
Yeah.
And Ronda Rousey in like the last WrestleMania. She like
You just kind of showed up and
Yeah.
smacked Stephanie.
yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And-
That's the main reason why, pretty much, just because you think they're going to give her a big push to make her good, make her
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
All right, guys. So as we looked up the matches, because we can't file everything in our brain, John Cena challenges the Undertaker again, and it says, while it's not formal, WrestleMania 34 card T-shirts are being sold around New Orleans. Undertaker, John Cena. So I'll make my prediction. Who thinks we're gonna win? He will too. I don't think it's. I mean, I think it's gonna happen, but there's always that chance it might not. Right off the bat, John Cena. I think John Cena's going to win. I don't want John Cena to win, but John Cena's definitely a lot younger, and for the past maybe 3 or 4 years, the only thing Undertaker's been doing is showing up a few weeks before WrestleMania and just kind of showing off, and then come WrestleMania and he'll fight. He'll either win or lose. Also, WWE, you suck for the way he lost his streak. It should have been John Cena versus Undertaker I Quit match back at WrestleMania 30, and then John Cena could have beat him, and he could have lost that way, but you didn't. He let Brock Lesnar win, and now he's trading off into the UFC. Great job. All right, so what's your prediction on who you think's gonna win?
I'm gonna go with John Cena. I mean, he was like in Fastlane. He was in that number one contenders match for the WWE Championship, but he didn't win the Royal Rumble. He didn't win that Elimination Chamber match. So
you think they're just gonna make him look good at WrestleMania? Pretty much, if the match happens.
yeah,
If the match happens, I don't want to say anything 100%. Like to see the match happen, but all right. So that's what you think. All right, cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. The fifth match is Charlotte versus Asuka, and to me, that's an easy pick because Asuka's gonna win. It's obvious. They're not gonna let Asuka lose her undefeated streak to Charlotte at WrestleMania. Asuka will be the new champion, and she'll show up on Raw tomorrow with that championship. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Oscar for that championship match, and like she's undefeated, so at WrestleMania, I don't think she's going to make her lose undefeated streak at WrestleMania. So that's my thought.
Oh, and to clarify, guys, that last match was for SmackDown Women's Champion. Alright, guys, the sixth match on the card is the Raw Women's Championship, Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. I want to ask you first. I want to get your opinion first, because...
I'm gonna go with Alexa Bliss, because the last pay-per-view or something like that, who was it? Mickey James or someone beat Nia Jax.
Yes, I think so, yeah.
And I don't know, at WrestleMania, I don't think we're going to let Alexa Bliss lose her Raw Championship.
That's yours? Alright,
Yeah.
I'm going to go with mine, guys. I agree with Trey 100%. Alexa Bliss is going to win. I think they want to carry on the beef between Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax onto the next pay-per-view, and then I think Nia Jax might win, or they might go into Raw Monday and fight it out. I don't know. I think I got Alexa on that because there's just something they're trying to do with her that I'm not getting. But yeah, I got Alexa on that one. Alright, guys, the seventh match is Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Honestly, hard pick, because I don't know whether they're going to try to push Daniel Bryan more now that he's coming back, or the fact that they're going to push Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, considering they're good fighters. Because of that reason, I'm going to ask you first, who do you got?
I'm going to go with Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon. I mean, yeah, I agree that I feel like they're going to win because Daniel Bryan hasn't been in the ring for like 3 years, and he's like coming back for WrestleMania, and I don't know, maybe Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn might win just because they just want to keep them still on SmackDown maybe, but I'm going to stick with Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon for tonight.
Okay, yeah, well, see, I kind of agree with you, but I'm going to have to switch it up and go Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Not that I want them to win at all. I would like to see Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon win, and if they do, I'll be very happy. But I think they want to give Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn more of a push because they're good. They're good wrestlers, whether they're heel or they're good. They're good wrestlers, and I think they're going to push them. And then later on in the weeks or maybe the next pay-per-view, they might kind of give Daniel Bryan a push. Alright guys, the 8th match is for the Intercontinental Championship, and it's The Miz versus Seth Rollins and Finn Balor, obviously. Once again, another hard one. I'm going to hand it off to you.
I'm gonna go with The Miz because,
Okay.
well, like on Raw, he like said how he's like almost like
The face. It's the baby. He's the baby face.
yeah, and he's like real close to like being the longest like holding like an Intercontinental Champion of all time, and I don't know. I feel like he'll win, but I kind of want Finn Balor to win with someone like that. But I just feel like the Miz is gonna win tonight.
Yeah, see, I agree with you too. I think The Miz is going to win. I think they want him to be the longest ever Intercontinental Champion, but I don't think he's going to win clean. He's definitely going to cheat with his little entourage he's got.
Yeah, the Miz tour.
Yeah, I think they're going to cheat for him. I think he's going to win that way. If not, and The Miz doesn't win that way, either The Miz is going to win or Seth Rollins. I don't see Finn Balor getting it myself, but the person I want to see win is Seth Rollins, but the person I really think is going to win is The Miz. Alright guys, the 9th match on the card is, of course, the United States Championship match with Randy Orton, Jinder Mahal, Bobby Roode, and Rusev. If you want me to be honest, I think Rusev is going to win, because they've definitely been pushing him a lot on WWE lately. Definitely been pushing him. I think way too much. I don't want to see him win, though. I want to see Randy Orton retain it. I definitely don't want to see Jinder Mahal or Bobby Roode take it because they're new. They're baby faces. Jinder Mahal doesn't deserve it. He's a bust. And, yeah, Rusev. Your pick?
I'm gonna go with Randy Orton because Bobby Roode, Jinder Mahal, and Rusev, they haven't been in the WWE like as long as Randy Orton. And I mean, Randy Orton just won it like last pay-per-view. You never know, like maybe Bobby Roode might win it tonight, but
I wouldn't like that to happen, but
I'm gonna go with Randy Orton.
Alright guys, the 10th match on this video is the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and it's the Usos, the New Day, and the Bludgeon Brothers, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Your pick.
I'm gonna go with the Usos because
Who are currently champions.
yeah, they like been it for some time now, and the New Day have been like asking for it, and they've been like wanting to like be the tag team champions, but I'm gonna go with the Usos.
Yeah, fair pick. Me, easy Bludgeon Brothers. They've been giving Luke Harper and Eric Rowan so much of a push. Easy push. I think it's going to be easy Bludgeon Brothers. Guys, the 11th match is going to be Raw Tag Team Champion match, of course. And it's going to be The Bar, who are currently the champions also, versus Braun Strowman and whoever he picked to be his partner. Honestly, I thought he was going to pick his partner on Raw.
Yeah.
I was really hoping he would pick his partner on Raw because this would be a lot easier to decide. But I got Braun Strowman on this one. Braun Strowman and whoever he picks. And I really want to think, I'm going to put my prediction on this. I think his partner is going to be Bray Wyatt. I think they're going to bring Bray Wyatt back into this. So that's my pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Braun Strowman and whoever his partner is tonight, because I mean, I think his partner is gonna be. I'm gonna go with Bray Wyatt too, because I mean, once Braun Strowman like came into the WWE,
It was of course with Bray Wyatt,
yeah,
Eric Rowan, and all them. Yeah.
with the Wyatt family, and I think the Bar's gonna lose tonight.
Alright guys, we apologize. We forgot to do the kickoff show. Or one of the 2 or 3 kickoff shows. I forget how many they have. But first up is the Cruiserweight Championship. Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't keep off the cruiserweight. When the cruiserweight comes on, I go use the bathroom. It's one of those things that just doesn't interest me. I thought it would be good. I thought they would bring back some of the old wrestlers in it, which they did. They brought Cedric Alexander back. So, just because I know how to pronounce his name, I'm going to pick Cedric Alexander. But really, I do think he's going to win. And maybe I'll start keeping up with cruiserweight since we're going to be doing these videos. Your pick?
I'm gonna go with Cedric Alexander. I mean, I saw him fight a few times, and every time I saw him fight, he won. And like, I see him perform. He's a good performer. So I'm gonna go with Cedric Alexander.
Alright guys, for the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, we're going to have our picks. There's many. I'm not going to read them off to you guys because I know that would get repetitive and annoying. But I'm telling you right now, there's a few that stand out. And it was pretty hard to pick. But I'm going to throw my pick out there second. You go first. Who you got?
I'm going to go with Baron Corbin. Because he's been really dominant on Raw. And like last year on WrestleMania, he like won it. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And yeah, I'm gonna pick him.
And sadly, you picked mine. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Baron Corbin too. He's really dominant. Like he said on Raw, they're gonna give him a big push again, and I think he'll be a two-time Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So this is the last one. We apologize for doing the pre-show stuff first or last. I mean, so the last thing we have here is WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. First off, there's only 13 people, and there's supposed to be 20 in it. It says right here there's only 13 of 20 people announced. So, with that being said, we went with the people that we had for an example, and I am picking Bayley. I thought it's either a big fight between Bayley, Natalya, Sasha Banks, or Becky Lynch. I already said that, didn't I? Oh, well. I think it's going to be a big fight between them, really. And out of those, I picked Bayley. But I'm pretty unsure about myself on that one.
I'm going to go with Becky Lynch. Because she's also been a great performer these past few months. And he said Sasha Banks, Bayley, Becky Lynch, all these women.
Natalya especially, dude. She has a big chance. But they haven't pushed her. She's been there for so long and they haven't been pushing her. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Sasha Banks.
Alright, guys. So, that's the end of our WrestleMania 34 predictions. Me and him both. Hope you enjoy. I'm Relapse once again. He's Trey. We Review Sports. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Something that we thought of. We thought if we would do. So, I've been Relapse. He's been Trey. We've been We Review Sports. Peace out.